Hold orbit is steady. Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
Ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
full of life. Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change? Jarl, we heard about the Moshai's rescue. I'm so relieved. We were all worried for her. This must be the Pathfinder Rider. I am honored.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
We've tried everything we can think of. I suppose it's worth trying this. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again. I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to.
The name's Ryder. I'm with...
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side.
That's reassuring. My name is Rochelle Veer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Your work is too important to lose.
I'll provide my home's location. I'll remain in contact with you by comm.
No transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them. Old Man Luge. What's he doing here? What?
Sorry, I'm clearly in the wrong place.
You're that alien visitor that came to Aya ask...
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up. Luge Anson. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out.
Pathfinder. This is Rochelle Veer. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Impressive!
Giving shield assist.
Targets eliminated!
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
I can't imagine what you're feeling right now.
Shouldn't have let myself hope.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
All I heard is there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory... You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll...
We're all clear.
Watch out for Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Good one.
That's it. Make sure not to eat anything here. Won't let any sap stick on your skin.
Thanks, Jal.
Pathfinder, I've detected...
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading and
I could provide
done.
analysis via
You
the
did
scanner,
it.
Pathfinder.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Good targeting!
That's teamwork. Good one. I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Excellently done!
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be. Okay, let's find these glyphs.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Reading of the monitors and... Scat! Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
Thanks isn't necessary. Just doing my job.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal?
Do none of you remember getting frozen?
Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then... And then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so.
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Cat?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area.
Why don't you and Torvald talk about that later? Right now,
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
After everything you've faced, I wouldn't have blamed you if you shot at me.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding, and your... We should speak to him as soon as we can.
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use Remnant, couldn't we fix the
Havarl's decline.
This will take time to explain.
You were saying something about the planet?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl... It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some... We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
So I go to the third monolith, turn it on, reset the vault.
That is just the thing, Pathfinder Ryder. There is...
How do you lose an entire monolith?
It could be destroyed for all we know.
We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in there. You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some...
teamwork. We've got hostiles! It's so hard to believe what the scientists were saying. This place looks perfect.
You can bleed under the skin and not see it. The wound's still there.
That's teamwork. Bolstering all shields.
We're not alone. Impressive. Enemy is down.
Enemies incoming.
Enemy is down. Well executed.
Must be missing something. Guess we'll try again later.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Well executed. We're not alone.
Headshot.
This must be the crash site Avela mentioned.
That's it. Good work.
Giving shield assist.
Here they come!
That's teamwork.
Rokar attack. Wait, are those Turians?
Those are Natanus uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark? Reloading!
Giving shield assist. Right between the eyes.
Reinforcements!
Another eidetic trigger? Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Scott Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right?
Something like that. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the initiative. It'll go back to the next...
Good. No telling what's still intact. If you find anything from Ark Natanus...
Long way to fall.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
We've scanned this area. These structures go deep below the ground.
Ark Natanus debris, tagged for salvage.
Nice headshot.
Well executed.
Hostiles! I'm bleeding!
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
That's it. Hostiles ahead!
One's gone.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Get support!
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Hear that? A ring.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Took one out.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. Readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Haval has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Corda's looking for you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
In the armory.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn every worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jaal faces every day. Now that...
Friends, neighbors, all changed. Kandros wants strategies for handling. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Why? This all looks fine to me.
Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight. Sarissa will have a strategy.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found. You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
You seem to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. You can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points. Sometimes I forget how small we are. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party. Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something. Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.